Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. It's finally here. The weekend is upon us, and I'm glad you're here today. My niece, Tiger, who lives on City Island in New York, the other day said, "Hey, on Coffee with a Pastor, if ever you run out of anything to talk about, maybe you could talk about what you personally do whenever you're discouraged." So here you go. Today, this is what I do when I'm down and discouraged. And we all get down and we all get discouraged. Even the characters in the Bible, our heroes in the Bible, even they, on occasion, got down and discouraged. So, what do? Just, again, I'm no expert, but you got to figure out what works for you. And there are some good, wholesome, healthy things you can do whenever you're down or discouraged. Or there's some things you can do that actually makes it worse. But here's what I do. When I'm feeling down, obviously I pray, read the Bible, go to church and worship. Also, when you're down, I found it good to read like an inspiring autobiography. Watch or listen to something funny. Listen or watch or read something that's faith-based, a video or a sermon or a book. Also, I have found out that whenever I'm discouraged, I'm down, that's a good time to declutter and clear out some things, like clean out the closet, clean the house up, and get rid of the excess, take out the trash. It just helps you feel better to have all that stuff that is a mess in your life cleaned up and cleaned out. Also, I eat some chocolate, or maybe I go for my favorite dessert, or go get me a cookie, or a piece of cake somewhere, or a lot of times my wife, she'll make it. Also, I found that when I get down or discouraged, I go spend some time with good friends or family who don't suck the life out of me. I get some fresh air. I go for a walk. Or I go for a drive. I just get out of the house. And then also, I, on occasion, have actually treated myself to a gift. Maybe something I've been wanting for a long time. I went ahead and made that purchase. Hey, even went and got a pedicure. And that helps. Also, I know for a fact that whenever I'm down and discouraged, I kind of examine myself and say, hey, is there anything in my life that I'm harboring in my life? Am I harboring something against someone? Do I have a grudge? And if so, I go ahead and forgive those who've wronged me. And also, it's important here, I've forgiven myself as well for mistakes and blunders and failures and shortcomings. Also, when I'm down and discouraged, I've learned that it helps to read maybe my favorite author, his or her latest new book. Another thing is drink water, have another cup of coffee, and also maybe even a glass of sweet tea. It also helps sometimes to take a nap, and also to make sure I've got plenty of rest, that I'm sleeping well, that I'm rested up. And then it's very important when you're down and discouraged to remind yourself you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that God loves you unconditionally, and He still has big plans for you, no matter how much you've blown it and no matter how discouraged you may feel at the moment. And speaking of which, I also remind myself never to forget, this too shall pass. And this storm, this valley, will not last forever. God bless you today. Hope to see you in church on Sunday. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. And happy Father's Day, by the way, to all the fathers out there. God bless you. God bless you. And thank you for being a great dad.